Good day, guys. Mark here again, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, you love cars, DIYs, or anything car related, please consider subscribing and check out my playlist. For today's video, guys, I'm gonna show you or teach you on how you will remove the rear bumper for your Hyundai Eon.
12 seconds later.
And on this video, guys, you will need a size 8 wrench, a Phillips screwdriver, a cardboard where you can line in because we will be removing some clips or some bolts at the bottom of the bumper. Okay, so first thing that you will need to do is remove the taillight assembly. I already removed one side, but okay, so first thing that you want to do would be remove the taillight assembly, and you can see I already removed the screws that holds the assembly itself. Why? Same goes with the other side, and then remove this. Okay, this too.
One eternity later.
Okay, so after the screws on the top part has been removed, now comes the fun part. Okay, so we'll need to remove the bolts here, located in here. It's a size 8 right there, using a size 8 wrench. And I already removed both screws, both left and right. Now time to remove the bolts underneath here. What I did to give me extra space on the bolts or the screws, both left and right, is I jacked it up a few notches. I'm gonna show you. So that's what it looks like. So it's given me the space to remove the screws here. Now let's go at the bottom and check the sizes of the bolts. All right. Oh, it's actually a push lock retainers. Okay, this one, the other one, which is the okay. So that one. So you'll notice some brackets right there. Those are actually the brackets when I used to have mufflers in my car. Okay, and don't forget to remove this. This is actually the mounting bolt for your bumper. Okay, I believe that's a size 12. All right, so I will be removing the bumper retainers first. It's pretty much the same retainer that holds the front bumper. The only difference is the rear bumper only has two. Okay, it won't budge. I can't really use much brute force because my finger still hurts because of the accident I had yesterday while removing or replacing the blade for my shaver. A pretty stupid accident. Okay. So if you happen to break the retainers like this while removing, just bring a sample. Most of the auto supplies now has this retainers, or if they do have the same size, you might want to use a push type retainer. Okay, I think that should be enough. Let me try to. There you go. Okay. Then let's remove the um, mounting bolt. Okay, so I think we can loosen that up by hand. And there she goes. Okay guys, so there should be 4 mounting bolts, 2 on each side. Okay, 2. And then 2 uh, bumper retainers. The one on the right is actually broken already, so I'll just look for the clips on a local auto supply later, right after we remove the bumper. All right. And then um, on inside, you should remove the terminal right here.
One eternity later. Twelve seconds later.
And that is how you remove your rear bumper for your Hyundai Eon. So I just removed the connector for my rear camera. So on this part, you will need to pull out the bumper. So it might get a bit hard because of the, as you can see, the dust and mud buildup. So once that off, it would be easier. So same goes on the other side. So no worries about this because this is just plastic. So no need to worry about rust. All right. So I actually brought my DIY penetrating oil. So I'm gonna lubricate everything, the screws and bolts, everything, and we'll buy a what do you call this? A bumper fastener. Uh, and that is how you remove and reinstall the rear bumper for your Hyundai Eon. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and check out the playlist that I have. Again, this is Mark. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Until our next video.